So we're back at the Chrysler building that they said they built in about 10 months using 4 million bricks in 1928. Okay. Look at the lies here. The building was also shifted its aesthetic to represent the Chrysler automobile machine. You really want to try and make it seem like this entire building was built to represent Chrysler and its automobiles? Yo, wait till I break this down and I tell y'all what all this stuff is. Y'all already know the eagle and all that, that's ours. That's why you see it flying on the crest and all that. That's ours. The gargoyles are on all of our buildings. Most of the time we use the gargoyle's mouth to shoot out water. This ain't got nothing to do with no Plymouth automobile. And this part right here, the corner ornaments were to look like the Chrysler radiator caps. They're gonna tell you they're made to look like radiator caps? That's because the white NPCs are not smart and they're not tapped in spiritually. So when they're trying to explain things to you, they don't even understand why they're there. So they're only gonna explain things to you from their level of intellect. Now let me put you on to our level. Do you know what this is? See, when they tried to lie and say that they made the Chrysler building, they didn't understand that it was an energy device. They didn't even understand the technology behind it. So they didn't know what this was. Do you know what this is? Let me show you. This is Mercury. You see, when you can't see, you don't even understand that the Chrysler building is a depiction of the god Mercury, and it runs on Mercury, and it's actually a free energy device, and the top of it is a depiction of Mercury's helmet. That's what that is. That's what these are. What does that look like now? You see, I gotta give you new eyes. This is what it means when your third eye's open versus closed. Let me just stick my head in there. Y'all see that motherfucker? Yeah. But before you couldn't see it. Because when they tell you the lies, you start to believe the bullshit. Yes, that's Mercury's helmet. Yes. This is a depiction of Mercury's feet. Yes. This building runs on Mercury. Who is putting weird energy nodes coming out of a building, coming out of stone? Like, who is even doing that? Y'all are not doing that in 1928. Y'all don't even know what this is. That's how slow you are. That's how primitive your level of spirituality is. The fact that you think this building is a physical deity instead of an energetic being tells me everything I need to know about you. Y'all over here thinking that the Chrysler building is just some building. It's not a building. Look at his feet. Look at his helmet. Look at his helmet. Look at the wings on his feet. Again, I can do this all day. By now, y'all should understand. When you really look at the Chrysler building, you're really looking at this right here. And if you want to know who built them, these people built them. Advanced Tartarian civilization. And the building runs on Mercury. Everything is based on Mercury. Y'all just so clouded by religion, you can't seem to tap into it. Buddha, god of planet Mercury and ruler of intellect. That's interesting. Vishnu is intelligent for sure, but Ganesha, elephant deity, is the real ruler of Mercury. Here we go with Buddha and Mercury. Then here we go with Ganesha and Mercury. That's two. That's Buddhism up there, and then you got, I don't know, Hindu. You got two different religions over here. You got both of their gods. Both of them are tapped into Mercury. There are abstract reliefs on the 20th through 22nd floor spandrels, while the 20th floor contains 9 feet decorative pineapples. These things are 9 feet tall. Let's take a look. Here's one right here. One of those decorative pineapples? Are you out of your fucking mind? This right here holds mercury, stores mercury, and charges it. That's what this for. Mercury spins inside of here. I'm sorry. Do you think we built this huge, massive structure and we put these 9-foot tall units in specific places all over the building for decoration? No. When Tartarians build, we build with functionality. This is not for decoration. Sorry. All right, we're going to start here because everybody's going to say, what book is that in? All right, so let's get that out the way. And let's go to here. Look at what it says right here. In the Chrysler building, Wikipedia expressly points out to 16 points on the 24th floor, which it calls pineapples, because they don't know what they are, where the mercury would be stored. Buildings around the world continue to produce their own energy, and even Las Vegas has a dome over the Bellagio building, which produces energy for 4,000 apartments and a fountain with dancing water synchronized with lights and music. The problem with us is we ignore things that are right in front of us because we don't know what they are. We don't know how serious they are. This right here is more serious than a nuclear reactor. The size of that and the fact that it was filled with mercury, and mercury spins when it's magnetized, you can only imagine what all 16 of these did, along with these here. I was speaking with a friend about these here, and these are not original. This is not original part of the building. If you even look here, you can look and just tell it's shoddy and shitty. This part right here is not Tartarian, and they're hiding something. This shoddy garbage work, this doesn't belong on the building. The inside of the building, when you see it, black granite from Shastone. The 3 floors above it are clad in white marble. It's from Georgia. All right. Each of the 3 floors high with Shastone granite surrounding each proscenium-shaped entryway. And here we go again. The Art Deco tenet of amplifying the entrance's visual impact. There is nothing at all that is Art Deco about this. Remove Art Deco, remove the Gothic, remove Renaissance, remove Baroque, remove Colonial, Continental, Victorian. Remove all of that from your vocabulary. It's a lie. It's white NPC's way of trying to explain a style that's Tartarian so they can sound like they made it or they built it or trying to attach it to their energy frequency. None of that has anything to do with them. If you understand the Chrysler building on a spiritual, energetic level, you realize this building is a depiction of Mercury, and it comes up to the top here. Metal, helmet, ether, harnessing. Then it comes on down into the pineapples. Got this marble right here, red marble from Africa, 1928. Built the building in 7 months. Bullshit. But when the mind is blind, the eyes can't see. next video.